name's Margaret. Thanks for coming by my channel. You're on BookTube with me. And it has been so long since I have recorded one of these. This is going to be an experience. So I'm going to take you through my September TBR, and we're going to play a game which is try to tell what old American saying or English saying, aphorism, wisdom I'm getting at with my TBR today. Let's see if you can tell. And you can also tell me which readathons I qualify for, because I originally started listing the books that I want to read this month via thematic readathon, but it wasn't really enough to have an esprit de corps, so I abandoned that. I was going to get messy and all over the place, so try to tell what I'm getting at here. Alright, we have 4 categories. The first category is to be determined, which includes Antony and Cleopatra by Shakespeare. Of course, September being the motivating force for this one, and the fact that I have a handful of Shakespeare's plays to read. As I said last live video, I'm a little prepared to be disappointed because it'll never be as good as reading it with a class of teenagers and acting in the play, but hey, this could still be good. So there we go. Antony and Cleopatra. I've already started this one. William Dean Howells' A Modern Instance, because it deals with 1890s, New England and Midwest, and the printing trade. So a good first few chapters. This is still in the first category. Third one is Around California in 1891 by Terence, Emmons, and that is the translator. This is actually written by Russian emigre Nicholas John Russell, or as he might also be known, Nikolai Konstantinovich Sudskilovsky. Yes, so that guy. So this is a translation of his work Going Around California in 1891. So this is also in the first category. First-hand account, but discovered in 91 by someone at Stanford, so they translated it many years later. Very cool. And then we also have Labor and Capital in the Gilded Age. These are research things that I've put into this category. This is Testimony of the Times, selections from congressional hearings. How could I get drier than this, you ask? Well, hey, I think it'll be interesting. It's a lot of interesting names that spoke at these congressional hearings in 1883, and it was published in 1968, so I'm not sure why it took that long or why they reprinted it, but whatever. Labor and Capital, some exciting names. So that is book 4 in category 1. So category 1 is part of the expression. I hope this makes sense to someone. Okay, category 2. Category 2, I've started with Gathering Moss. If you saw my Instagram stories, you know I'm already blown away. Of course, Robin Wall Kimmerer, a very affected in the moment author, lots of good press, lots of people singing her praises, and of course this book is about moss. It's her first book, so it's not the Braiding Sweetgrass total BookTube darling, but a natural and cultural history of mosses. I'm very excited, and like I said, it's already blown my mind from the first chapter, so yeah, category 2. Category 2, Margaret Atwood, Oryx and Crake, because I was supposed to finish this last month and I'm still finishing up because it's very sad. It's a dystopian future that reads like an alternative universe because the recent past in this is so old, but it was written in like 2003. But anyway, it's the future, so that's putting it in this category. And then A Map is Only One Story, which is a very recent release, 20 Writers on Immigration, Family, and the Meaning of Home, edited by Nicole Chung and Mensa Demari. So there we go. That is actually bought new release, and lots of good things said about it. So yeah, so those are the 3 category 2, and now category 3. Category 3. Life of an Anarchist, the Alexander Berkman Reader. This is my friend Allison's, and one of a stack of books that I borrowed from her like a year ago and have only recently started going through and like reading because I'm in the right place for the manuscript. These are passages from his writings as an anarchist in the late 19th century, maybe early 20th as well. But it's her book, it's not mine, so that's category 3. Also in category 3, a library book. The sequel to A Memory Called Empire, a Desolation Called Peace by Arkady Martine. And I'm very excited for this because I didn't get to participate much in the panel because my Wi-Fi was sucky, but I loved the first book, so I'm very excited about the sequel. So that is the category 3, library, and from a friend. And then category 4, we have Esperanza Rising by Pam Muñoz Ryan. This is like a middle grade book and just like diverse voices trying to expand my repertoire. Then we've got We Do This Till We Free Us by Mariame Kaba. This is a book someone on Twitter sent me that was very nice to do so. This is a pretty new release. Abolitionist Organizing and Transforming Justice. Hope that'll be practical and inspiring. And our very own booktube darling, J.D. Estrada. This is Ballads of Hope and Joy, which I ordered from Puerto Rico, Tazas y Portadas. And wonder of wonders, it's a signed copy, which is very exciting. This is poetry I've already looked in, just took a sneak peek of a few of them. So hopefully they'll bring me hope and joy in these dark, dark times. And that is category 4. You see a theme? So what expression do you think I'm going for? If you figure it out, leave it down in the comments, or just tell me what any of these might apply to readathon-wise. If you're participating in a readathon and think I might, want to reach out and join one. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. Tell me how you're doing. Hope your reads are good, and I will see you again soon. Bye!